Now stop! Before the year ends, I'd like us to leave some people behind. Ndege. Stop. Now I know the year is coming to an end, but the fear... Stop! Ndio huyo kuku. Ni Christmas. I wish to you knew. Kile nimekupangia. Stop. Now before the year ends, I want us to leave some things behind. I'd say some people, but I'm the nice Moses. Harriet Tubman. I know 2024 is coming, and it's going to be a really, really, really nice year, a really beautiful year. And in order for us to have a peaceful, wonderful, the best year yet, I'd like some things to change for sure. One of them being, like, I know you've seen this all over the internet, and it's the pick memes. They're not just there on the internet, they're everywhere, like everywhere. Pick me.
So pick me. Choose me. Love me.
So who's a pick me, you might ask? Thank you for asking. You're the pick me. Why are you asking? What did you? Pick me is a pick me is someone that just knows how to draw attention to them. Not in a good, like, healthy way. Like someone that does things so that you may compliment them, or like you may look at them, or like get attention, for lack of better word. A pick me is someone that just does things, an example of a pick me is the red pill babes, the pelicans.
And so today it's like we have a big guest. Though I'm gonna let him talk. But and no offense, you're just a normal guest. And normal guests, we don't let dominate the entire conversation.
I wasn't dominating
and wait,
the conversation.
You probably talked 70% of the time.
Here's an example of a pick me.
So I want to actually give the ladies a chance to say, what do you guys disagree with from the red pill and men-centric content?
Yeah, why are you doing that? Like, what was the reason? Why do you have to push some other women under the bus just to get attention? So that a pick me is not necessarily the book, the written explanation. A pick me is someone that just does things to be, so that you can give them. Like, for example, your friend walks into the room, they know they look good, like, you know you are slaying, and you're like, maybe they're not your friends necessarily, because your friends will compliment you, but they're all of a sudden it's like, I don't think I look good, so that you can tell them, oh no, you look good. The next thing I want us to eradicate from the internet is the men with microphones.
Stop giving men microphones, please.
Men with microphones.
If a woman doesn't act correctly, she doesn't feel the true sting of punishment. Not in her prime years. She may feel it later, but in her prime years, it doesn't fucking even matter, which is why they do it.
Have men with microphones have been the pandemic that we didn't need in 2023?
Get them married.
I was traumatized. It's like, were you? Or do you just choose to label as trauma and then now you f***ed up the rest of your life?
2023, the pandemics have been pick-me's, men with microphones, what about me's, and the deliberately obtuse.
You charlatans, misguided elements, sentimental knives, cryptic innuendos, all those without consciousness. In fact, you are such a plenty of nonsense. Oh, not you. Imagine that hopeless, non-emphatic, lymphatic, neo-colonialist and sacrist and TV controlled.
And it goes without saying, the war, the violence, that all, like everything that has happened in 2023, that we just need to let go of. Like, I know you guys are planning to carry all that baggage in 2024, but I'm here to stop you. Make sure you unpack your luggages. Leave your pick-me-ness, leave your what-about-me-ness, leave your obtuseness. The men with microphones. No.
And I will never support it.
The men, you know what? I feel like men with microphones have been a pandemic to other countries. When it comes to Kenya, we just have men like this.
But now the beautiful thing is, now returning home, I'm like, oh, I'm not a black man anymore, I'm a man. So that was probably one of the most funny wise things.
Men like Man Talk, who just spew a lot of wisdom and a lot of...
I tried my best to live a life that had some discipline, but even till today I failed. You know what I mean? Like, you might know, I might know what to do, but the actual discipline to execute and to do it every day is something that my mid-20s have shown me that it's a feat. Conquering yourself is a feat. And when you see someone with discipline, for example, I remember Kipchoge Keino's interview, he said that a man without discipline is a slave. You get what I mean? And your mid-20s teach you that. Like, you're a slave to everything else except your visions and your goals.
A very positive, fresh breath of fresh air to the men with microphones. And as a KE person, I'm so proud to announce that I'm part of the movement. And Heinz.
It's a beautiful thing when we learn from our mistakes and then we simply elevate. When we see failure as a necessary ingredient for our foundation.
You know that comparing yourself is a complete disservice to yourself, you know? Like, you were wasting your time by coming on this app and looking at others and comparing yourself. God made you a one of one, and we are all on different timelines. No two journeys are the same. Each one, my friend, is unique. The greatest story is the one you experience yourself. Honor where you are today. There is something deeply special about you.
Like, I have a list of podcasts of men with microphones who are just like this. Yes, like you feel like empowering them. Like, yes, do that. Let's spread positivity. Let's just go to the internet and share your truth with the world. This other person living truthfully. I don't know the owner of the podcast, but I used to like religiously follow his podcast back in the days. I don't know if he still makes them, but living truthfully is one of them. Just men who appear more like humans, like you can relate to them. They have emotions, they have wisdom. Like, these are people, you know. But then there's the other side of the internet. It's almost as if Kenyan men are just smart like that.
Yes, Pastor. Preacher.
Never mind. I'm just hoping that we're not going to carry that energy into 2024. Honestly, but at this point I'm tired. So I'm speaking up. I'm tired! Deliberately obtuse. An obtuse person is someone who just intentionally does stupid shit just to get a reaction out of you.
Andy, I think you know why I've called you in here today. A prison is an environment which requires the highest level of discipline. And that little stunt you pulled today made a lot of people look very foolish.
Look, Warden, we got it rough in here. I just thought we could use a little music.
Music is expressly forbidden inside prison walls.
My God, how can you be so obtuse?
What did you call me?
Obtuse. You're being obtuse.
2 months in the hole. Or am I being obtuse?
Nope, now you're being acute.
They're everywhere in the internet, just existing, just waiting for you to just make a move. so that they can get a reaction out of you. Then next, what about me? You can get a person, an influencer on the internet, and just like, hi guys, I just bought a new car and I wanted to show you guys, this is the new car. And then you see someone there in the comment section like, what about them, Cindy? What about them? Like, how is that about you? Like, you're making someone else's car about you. How is that about you? And they're just everywhere, across every platform, on every other content or every other video. They're just there. Like, you can get, for example, an influencer is painting their room blue, and they're giving you, like, maybe someone is interested in the blue room, and they're like, someone is painting, yeah, and they're showing you as the person on the other side of the screen. And you can get a fella on the internet, like on the comment section there, what about those who don't have houses? Like, how is this about you? Like, you can get, like, I post a video, not me, like, you can get someone posting a video about a recipe of like how to cook fish like this, a recipe, yeah. And then someone on the comment section, what about the vegan, those who don't like meat? Those who don't like meat are scrolling, Fiona. They are scrolling. Scroll. It would be nice if we make it to 2024 without this type of energy, guys. You just need to let it go, like, not make everything about you, and at the same time, like, okay, if you make it to 2024 with this chicken, blame it on me. You know, everyone is going through a rough time. Everyone is having their fair share of hardship. So I want you to stop projecting. Imagine your word is going to be ponyoka. You stop projecting your issues to other people. Like, you go to the internet, you find someone with a very rough skin like mine, and then you are there. You know those type of comments like, Ati, hey Quino, I love you. No, hey Quino, I love you, but that hairstyle is not good for you. Get this and this type of hair. I love your body. Hey girl, I like your personality, but this. Hey girl, I like your personality, but this outfit is not good for you. Just try the other outfit. What makes you think as Jonathan? What makes you think as Jonathan that I'm here on the internet to please you? I'm just here, like, why are we comparing someone else's clothes? Like, I like you, but I don't like the blue dress. And it was never meant for you to like, babes. It was never that serious. Like, just relax on the internet, breathe. Let's not make everything about ourselves. Not everything else revolves around us. And if you can make it to 2024, this will be this. Not even this. This is a platform that has no audience unless you're over there. If you're over there and you've not subscribed, we are leaving you in 2023. You're one of the people. And I know that most people don't believe in the new year things, like celebrating celebrating new chapters. It doesn't seem like a chapter to you, but most people do. And also, in the grand scheme of things, it does appear as a chapter, because even if you die in 2024, they'll say this girl made it to 2024. They'll say, like, your year of birth and the year you died, like, the girl made it to 2024. Like, that's good enough. So it's something to be celebrated. We need to leave the energies that we've talked about behind. Indege. I know you're going to have your slip-ups, but I need you to keep it in mind that you can just be there, be yourself, and you don't have to. What am I even saying at this point? I'm just here to ramble, because I think we've come to the end of the story. The story, they're like, it's just a short notice. Like, please, let's leave this energy behind us. Like, let's embrace the new ones. This is also the type of energy we are leaving behind. What is this? Anyway, a lot has happened with my hands. I'm going to fix them for Christmas. So that's it, guys. So I guess it's adios muchachos from me. See you again another day. Bye. Bye.
How to boy tajiri. Kama na wakera semeni. How to